Video number 3 for today. Literally, it's not even 7 o'clock yet, a.m. Eastern time. I haven't even had coffee. Hot Toys says, hey, we gave you an Iron Man, gave you a diecast Grievous. Go check those videos out. Now we're going to talk about the Joker. Now, they've got 2 versions here. They've got a regular version here with sculpted hair, and then they've got an artisan version. I want to focus on the artisan version if I can. We'll pop over and look at the sculpted one in just a second. But without a doubt, this is definitely... They had years to do this. Literally years. And then they wait on InArt to do their thing, and they go, okay, I think we'll do this. It's very crazy. Why the delay? I don't know. We'll never know. Hot Toys does Hot Toys things. The Joker Artisan Edition. I mean, yeah. I mean, it looks good. It's going to be hard to say, where the tailoring should come on point. The artisan, we have yet to see an artisan anything, so I don't know. I'm hoping this will be pretty fantastic. The sculpt, I mean, just my initial thoughts. I'll probably do another breakdown video on this one versus the teaser photos from InArt. The InArt one definitely, for me, remembering back, looks better. I guess that's subjective, really. Better. It says subjective. It's different, more expressive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't not like this, but I'm not getting the same vibes, the same feels I got from when I saw the first InArt photos of this. Maybe it's because InArt came first, and then maybe that's that, but maybe it's the expression. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It might be the expression. So no doubtably, we're going to have movable eyes, and we'll have to pull back the hair a little bit to get to the eyes to move them around. That's fine. I think the expression is not, is where I'm, yeah. Maybe that's what I'm not feeling, or the pain. I don't know. Certainly this one will be just a pain in the ass to acquire. I'll have to go back and read how many of these they're going to be releasing. Tailoring on the pants looks okay. Nice. Yeah, there's going to be people out there who, and now granted, if I remember correctly, InArt had a 4-pack, which is insanely expensive. So if you don't want the 4-pack, then this is certainly the way to go. And I don't think either one of them would disappoint. But there's, do you want 4 Jokers? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Or maybe you want all the Jokers. Maybe you want every representation of Joaquin Phoenix Joker that you can think of. Maybe you want them all. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Now, one thing I'm looking at here, if you look at that wrist, there's no gap in the wrist there. There's no peg. I wonder if, let's keep going. Interesting. Looks like a wired jacket. Yeah, there's no seam there in the wrist. Or did they or we seen some Photoshop trickery? Oops, we've seen some Photoshop trickery. Huh. No, it's there again. I mean, it's a little strange. Like that line, that's a little strange. That's a little weird. But hey, cool. Are we gonna get the chair? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about this? Is this amazing? Is it not amazing? Oh man, I don't know. I'm not 100%. I'm not in love with it. It doesn't like wow me like the InArt one did. It just doesn't. I'm not mad at it. I don't, got a nice little display. What does it come with? Revolver, okay. Yeah, there's definitely no seam there in that wrist. Separate rolling eyeballs. We knew that was going to happen. That's not a big shocker. Faithful recreation of the studio diorama details with LED light up sign and hanging lights. That's pretty cool. I'm guaranteed to be made out of clamshell plastic. Separate rolling eyeballs. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Wool hair implantation. This is what I wanted to see. Interchangeable, finely sculpted forearms and hands. That's okay. That makes sense. That's cool. I think that's a good play. Nice shoes. I think this is cool. And like I said, if you're not getting the InArt version because you don't want all the expense, number one, that would be one thing, or maybe you just missed out on it. This is a cool one. Now, to go back here and look at the sculpted version, like that's always a question: rooted or sculpted, right? In this case, I wouldn't be mad with the sculpted version. Like that looks pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't think the tailoring is as nice or as I don't want to say accurate because I don't know, but finished might be the term I'm looking for. But again, this is going to be a less expensive option, so that's not good or bad. It's just different. It looks like for me, like the collar and everything, like the materials. For me, InArt downscaled the material a little better, like the fine details and the stitching pattern and everything. Like this, again, budgets will determine that. But I'm not mad at the sculpted version either. Does it have movable eyes? Yeah, it does. So the movable eyes is going to have a gap. They never show us the back of this thing, so we can see where where's that seam at in the sculpted hair, so we can see where the movable eyes are. We're not going to be able to see that. That stinks. You know it's there. We just can't see it. Interesting. Let me know your thoughts on this, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Is it sculpted? Is it rooted? Does InArt win? I don't know. I'll have to take a closer look at those photos again. But as always, collect what you like. See you next time.